Chapter 3 has been out for almost a year now, and over the course of the last 3 seasons, Fortnite has implemented a bunch of new weapons and items into the mix. Today, I'm joined by Mao, and we're going to be ranking which items we think are the best and which ones are a bit more questionable on the list. Hope you guys enjoy.
You know, I think we're well versed in Chapter 3. I think we've done a lot of gaming, so this will be good.
I'm just ready to crush people's opinions, honestly.
Oh, 100%. Someone's going to be like, this is so good, and then we're going to be like, no, B tier.
It's
Get it out
trash,
of it.
dude.
I think we've got some good tiers here. We've got God tier, must-have, solid, meh, and delete. That looks good to me.
Okay, so we have the combat assault rifle.
Yeah, combat AR.
I actually quite like this one. I'd say this is on the better half of assault rifles.
This gun is the most busted thing when you get a legendary version of it. It needs to be must-have or God tier. My personal opinion, God tier.
You'd put this in God tier, like straight up.
I think it's better than the OG AR. I'm going to say it.
Wow, okay. I'm keen to settle for like top of must-have. And we can move it up, move it down.
Okay.
The anvil rocket.
Oh, dude. I always want to say delete, bro. When have you ever seen someone carrying that gun willingly? You open a chest, bro, you go, oh my God, not another one of these, dude. Like,
I'd be down to put it in meh because I feel like in zero builds, during like peak zero build season 2, it was actually pretty good.
yeah, I just don't think I ever carried that gun once. That's why I say delete. It's all right. We'll leave it in meh. Leave it in meh.
All right, the auto shotgun. Now this one's good. This one's on the higher end of shotguns, I'd say.
This is good. My personal preference, I run this over the striker sometimes, especially in competitive, purely based off like how hard it can hit. It can hit 102 body shot.
And it's consistent.
Is it better than a striker? Let's be real. The 185 headshot is definitely not better, but I would say high tier solid.
Yeah. I'm keen for solid. I think that's good.
Okay.
All right.
Bro, you go from like really good to really bad very quickly.
I
dude.
think we're both okay with this. I think we're both okay with
Delete. This is the one weapon. I don't know why it's in the game. Every time I get it, I am so sad. I'm so upset.
I hate this weapon with a passion. All right, the combat SMG.
It depends what version we're talking about. If we're talking about the first version of this thing, it is God tier.
I don't know what Fortnite was thinking when they added this, but
They're like, oh, P90's already broken. Let's make a better
let's
one.
add more SMGs. All right, I think this is the Darth Vader's lightsaber.
If you talk about normal lightsabers, just delete them. Get rid of them out of the game. But Darth Vader's, I don't know. I'd put it in meh. Like, it's not, you're not going to carry it, but you might pick it up once and again and kind of toss it around. Like, I think it's a fun item.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I've picked this weapon up like once in my entire playthrough. I'd be down to keep it in meh. I don't think delete because it's kind of cool. I'd like to see stuff like that in the future. All right, what do we have here? This is the DMR, right?
Yeah, I got a hatred for this gun.
You have a
All
hatred.
right.
Okay. I feel like in zero builds, the DMR is actually really good.
I think it should be solid as much as I don't like the gun. I have seen people like Worthy put this gun to use and absolutely blast an entire lobby of humans.
And the nose scoping like potential is insane.
It's 100% accurate when you're crouching, by the way. I thought I'd just put that out there.
All right, we'll keep that in solid. 2-shot shotgun.
Oh, bro. I'm basing my opinion off the first version of this thing.
The first version. Okay.
When you add a shotgun to the game, you cannot be adding a shotgun that is legendary and does 56 body shots. I'm sorry. I would almost say delete, but they've buffed it a little bit. We'll put it in a meh.
I'm just not a fan of it. I'm just not a fan. All right, we'll keep that at low meh tier at the moment.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, the grappler.
Controversial here.
Controversial.
This thing is literally just a Spider-Man grapple, but every single statistic on it is worse. Slower fire rate, you don't go as high, less charges, harder to
You
find.
can't shoot while you're on it.
You can't build what sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Who knows what's going on with that?
But I think in general, in comparison to other things, I'm going to put it at solid. I don't think it's a must-have. All right, guzzle juice.
Oh, okay. Now you're speaking my language.
You weren't able to pop guzzle juice in the zone, right?
No, you were not. However, do you want to know an interesting stat about the guzzle juice?
I actually do.
If you continuously took damage while popping a guzzle juice, it would heal 500 damage.
Wait, what?
I would put it in solid. I almost want to say must-have, but it's not a must-have.
I don't want to
need
put it in
it.
must-have. A lot of solids right now, but I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think honestly, Epic have smashed it. They're having very few outliers above and below. I think they're doing very good to keep everything balanced, which is why a lot of other guns are going to go on solid, to be honest.
All right, the hammer assault rifle. Now, this is another one that's actually pretty consistent. I think recently I've been picking this up a lot more in competitive, but is it a must-have?
It's not bad, but I think it's solid. I don't think we can put it in must-have.
I'm keen to put it at like top solid.
Top solid. I agree. I think it's almost a must-have.
Okay.
Okay, bro. This.
The fact that it has like 3 shots and then you have to reload, I do like that, but like just give me the bolt action sniper rifle.
I think I have like I'm like very biased when it comes to this. I don't like the new snipers and not being able to one hit. I'm not a fan of it. If I hit you in the head with a sniper rifle,
You're dead. You're back to the lobby. No, I'd put it in there. I'm gonna be honest. I've just had a thought. I think we just put Anvil Rock and delete.
yeah, thank you.
I don't know.
thank you.
I'm
I
thinking
agree.
about it a little bit. I think we just put it delete. I don't even remember using this weapon.
Oh, dude, it is so bad, man.
Is this the machine pistol or is this?
Yeah, it was the machine pistol, the little Uzi, bro. Like, what is that? Okay, now you're speaking my
Now
language.
you're talking, bro. I'm putting this straight up in God tier.
Yeah, God tier. This is the best med Fortnite I've ever added.
All right, we're getting to some new territory here.
This gun, in my opinion, the most busted thing they've ever added.
I feel like now, in comparison to the peak AUG, it doesn't compare. Chapter 3, Season 2, everyone was picking up the AUG over the MK.
Yeah, I agree.
Better in every way and form. But I think, like, peak MK, it was deadly, and, like, it had the red dot. It was, like, a full new system, first-person sort of vibe.
So that was the first thing that we'd ever, like, seen of it. I'd put it in must-have. High must-have.
Yeah, I'd put in high must-have. All right, Pizza Pit.
Dude, I like this item.
This is good.
Creative.
Yeah.
And it kind of took me back to, like, when Fortnite used to do more fun items. I'd put it in solid. I think it was a really good item.
And there's, like, NPCs that would, like, sell them, and you can just buy them and get, like, insta shields and meds. Like, I loved it.
Now, this one, I don't even know where to rank this, to be honest, because I don't pick it up.
Prime shotgun.
I think the concept is very cool. I would have liked it if maybe they made it so the legendary could have 200'd with the first bullet.
That would be good. That would be good. It's better than the auto, in my opinion.
It's not. I don't think it's better than the auto.
You don't think it's better than the auto?
Bro,
Okay.
the auto does more headshot than that thing does. I don't think it'll be meh, but I think it needs to be low solid.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna move on to the next item.
Yeah, no, I think that's good.
I think if you're good with that. Shield kegs.
Shield keg. Wow, they didn't even. Wow, that's crazy. We went straight to the shield keg.
Dude, I'd put it in solid. I know we're putting a lot in solid, but like I don't think it's meh.
No, the shield
it's
keg's
not
sick.
meh.
I love
So
the shield
It's
keg.
got to be solid. It's not a must-have either. It's got to be in the middle ground somewhere. Stinger SMG. I think most people are carrying like Stinger and shotgun, and that's about it.
Yeah, okay. Let's be realistic. It's the best SMG in the game right now. It's a must-have.
It's a must-have. Yeah. All right, the AUG.
God tier. Like, there's no
tier.
debate.
It's gotta
There's
be God
no
tier.
debate. The only thing
It's so
that I will say is it is not better than the SMG, and the reason is because of the single glitch where you're scoped in and it jerks off to the side for no reason.
That now is so annoying. Bro, the AUG in Chapter 3, Season 2, during like zero build tournaments and stuff, it was demon, bro. You'd be sitting on top of the blimps, and it was like free real estate up there, bro.
All right, the striker shotgun.
I'm sort of down to put it in God tier because it's the only thing we have in this season.
Like, realistically, that loadout in the top row is what you should be rocking every game. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, that's your loadout right there, 100%.
I have a bit of a soft spot for this one. Bro, the one thing I wish they would do is let you keep a weapon from the old season. Do you know how sick that would be? That you could keep an old weapon in your tent. Imagine I vault this striker in 22 seasons from now. I've got this striker in my tent.
Yeah, I'm down to put it high solid just because it's unique, it's creative.
Anyway, this next one, no debate, delete. Thank you very much.
I think the real debate comes in, is it worse than the chainsaw?
Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's good. All right, nice.
Who thought of this item? Like, it was so dumb.
Anyway, dude, there is no debate.
No question, dude.
Bro, this is the best item that has ever been in the game.
It's the best.
I don't care. That thing was so fun. You could find it everywhere. 80 charges to recharge every time you killed someone. Trick shots. You can literally fling yourself up in the air. Zero fall damage. I'm not even a fan of Spider-Man, but being able to like onto a wall, it's sick. It's
so
sick.
Good. It's so good.
Well, anyway, and then we're ending the video on this.
On a repair torch.
Like, it's a cool concept.
It's all right.
When are you going to carry it? I might pick it up to fix my car, but I'm not going to carry it. It's not, I wouldn't delete it. Like,
it's the most situational. No, yeah, I'd put it at least maybe meh.
I think that is a good tier list for Chapter 3 items.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie.
and like Chainsaw in its own tier list, like in its own list. That's perfect.
Yeah, that thing needs to be gone ASAP.
Thank you everyone so much for watching this video. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. If you guys haven't already, consider dropping a sub down below. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.